let's start off with the boy Ja Morant, man. Ja Morant is a play. You know what his name is? You know what his real name is?
It's pronounce it for me.
Demetrius.
Oh,
Demetrius Jamel Morant.
Oh, okay.
So I guess he goes by his middle name, chopped off, Ja. So they call him Ja Morant. He plays for the Grizzlies. Those that don't watch basketball, he's a really good player, one of the better players in the league. Probably, he's up there. I don't want to put out a number, top 10, top 25, but definitely exciting player. Just recently got his own shoe, and he's been involved in some fuckery lately.
Yeah. The fuckery's been kind of. It's been the same brand of fuckery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's consistent with the fuckery.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised because his daddy looked like he been probably involved with some fuckery when he was younger.
A time or two, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he's a very loud character. And also, I don't want to take that away from him possibly being a good father because obviously, he helped
he did it.
Raise his son and get him to the league, and he is where he is. So, everybody ain't perfect all the time, right? So
wait till I get my money right. Then whatever I did in the past, it was the right thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
So this happened like last year. They said it would like involve some kind of pickup game or something like that at his house, and there was like a 17-year-old dude that was playing ball with him, and he ended up swinging on a 17-year-old. But this happened last year.
Okay.
So
how old is Ja Morant? Like 23?
Probably.
Okay. Last year it would have been about 22.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So he was playing some b-ball with a youngin. I guess the game got kind of heated, and he swung on the dude, and then threatened to pull a gun on him. And then recently, I think what it said on his Instagram live, or he was on a live video or something like that.
So I guess the timeline would be that fight with that young man at his crib.
Yeah.
And then
that just came out recently, though.
Right, but it just came out recently.
Yeah.
But then after that would have been the Pacers game situation where, his peoples flashed a laser at the tour bus. And
that was more recently.
That was recently. And then it comes now to this current issue where
he was on live and he might have or might not have flashed a gun on his live.
We've seen it, so he did do it.
Okay. Yeah. Allegedly.
No, you can't allege what you saw.
What you mean?
Is that how alleged works?
Yeah, man. Until you get convicted, it's allegedly.
Okay, America. I convicted in my head. He did it
in a court of public. You believe what you see on the cameras these days, bro?
Yeah, I do.
You sure that was
Absolutely,
him?
Yeah.
With all this AI out here and all these face swaps and all that, you believe that was him?
Yeah, I believe it was him. Yeah,
you don't fall into the conspiracies when it comes to that.
Hey, listen, when you fucking rapping, throwing up gang sign like you in a Chief Keef video with and falling in all your homeboys' hands and shit, and throwing up signs, you had a gun, nigga. I don't give a fuck. If he didn't, you did, nigga.
So let's talk about it. Ain't guns legal though?
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
I don't know, nigga. You brought up the subject.
Yeah, we talking about it now. We into it. We gave y'all the backstory, and now we into it. What's the problem? If guns are legal in the United States, I'm assuming that Ja doesn't have any felonies.
Yeah.
I assume that, not assume, but I'm pretty positive that if you got felonies, a lot of colleges won't let you in with felonies because they do background checks and all kind of stuff.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure if he had felonies, they would have came up before now.
Yeah.
So, he made it all the way to the NBA. He ain't got no real, super duper charge.
You know what? The problem is that the NBA is, in charge of their image and what, how their image is represented. So as a player in the league, if that's how you're going about it, they have every right to say, yo, listen, we're not about that. You know what I'm saying? We're not representative of that. So you know what?
Okay.
If that's the kind of content you gonna put out, then we hold the right to take action.
I don't know what their agreements state or what he might have signed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all of that.
Yeah.
But this is not the case. But let's just say if it was a case that you an NBA player and I'm your homeboy, or vice versa,
right?
And we go to the gun range.
Okay.
as an NBA player.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
So why is it okay to go to the gun range, but it's not okay to flash your pistol on live?
Are you okay? All right. Well, the difference is on live in a atmosphere where you're listening to rap music, you're throwing up whatever fucking Crip signs.
Oh, blame it on the rap music
or sign.
shit.
You're throwing up Crip signs and sign language and all kinds of bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You in an atmosphere, that's questionable. As to, you know what I'm saying, I could even assume that maybe drugs, alcohol might have been involved in it. I'm just saying the optic of it don't look right. Yeah. And then here comes a weapon out. You see what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's what is that suggestive of? If you're at a gun range,
that suggests
that let me finish. If you're at a gun range, it shows that you are properly using a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're honing your skills or, you know what I'm saying, using it in a controlled environment.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And that setting right there doesn't demonstrate that to me, especially if you're already alleged to have been involved in that type of
swinging on somebody and threatening to pull a gun, and then you got the homies with the lasers and all that.
Yeah, all right.
So I think that to answer your question, what is that suggestive of? It's suggestive that I'm a thug. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gangsta out here.
Right.
Y'all niggas can't fuck with me type shit. Like, I'll fuck around, I'll shoot you. Pew, 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 bang, bang, bang. I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess the bigger question or part of the conversation is, why is all of this necessary? Why?
For who? On what?
For Ja. Why did he think that it was okay to do that?
Do the whole...
To pull out the gun.
To pull out the gun?
Yeah. Why is he...
That's a real question right there, dude. Because because at the end of the day, like you might give a hood the pass. You know what I'm saying? If they post it on Instagram, flashing a weapon and listen to some music, it might be suggestive to people out there. Like, yo, I'm here with the homies, we got it. And
it's on me.
It's on me. And we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We riding, but we ain't the ones to be fucked with.
Yeah.
But for Ja Morant to be in a professional basketball league making millions, like, I don't understand who's his ops.
Jordan Poole.
Like, yeah.
Jordan Poole is ops. He about to Draymond Green.
Yeah, Draymond Green be snuffing niggas. So I guess I don't know. But who the ops, dog? Like, who got you feeling like, yo, I gotta show y'all what energy I'm on in case y'all got it fucked up? Like, why does he need to demonstrate that?
I'm not sure exactly where he's from. Y'all tell us where he's from in the comments. I assume that it's just a hood mentality, man, and it just transitions into whatever walk of life that you transition into. So even if, let's just say, this dude went to school to be a freaking lawyer or a doctor, you know what I'm saying? He probably in the OR or he probably in the courtroom, and then after he leave, you know what I mean, he on his hood shit, you know what I'm saying? Pull up on the homies in the hood and throw up gang signs, and we crippin'.
Yeah. I guess, but still, it's that still doesn't make sense to me, man, because I think it's more so individuals in his past he's probably not willing to let go of. You see what I'm saying? I think it's more
peer
so
pressure?
that. Yeah, more so that, like, you know what I'm saying? There's people that he rolled with that probably held him down or whatever is affiliated with in some kind of some fashion or another. Yeah. And it's translating it now to, yo, I'm up, I got money, and these still the goons I chill with. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, they be still out here on this shit. They sharing stories. And he feels a part of that. That's all I could assume, because we want like, LeBron is we all could agree that he's a rare athlete, right? Physical specimen, pause. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying, dude's built like that, you know what I'm saying, and he got the mental intellect like that to do what he do. So you know what I'm saying, it's somewhat electrifying to watch him do what he does. But like, for our athletes, dude, like, we want like some athletes to have that killer instinct in them, that you know what I'm saying, that
when it comes to
that
their
mean
sport,
streak,
or just in general.
in attitude wise, you got to have that mean streak in you too, where, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you might fight a motherfucker on the court, you know what I mean, you might punch a 17-year-old in the fucking face, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, that shit should happen, like, I'm supportive of that, dog. If a 17-year-old talking enough shit and this motherfucker keep fouling me, yeah,
you supportive of that?
Fuck yeah, what you mean? Are you not in support of that? Why are we fucking making it sound like a 17-year-old can't knock your ass out?
I'm not saying that a 17-year-old can. I'm saying that you are at this point.
Yeah.
This is probably Ja's at least third year in the league, fourth year maybe in the league.
All right.
Bro, and I think he was the rookie of the year, right?
Right.
So you was the rookie of the year. You making millions of dollars. You just, at the time when he punched a 17-year-old, he didn't get his shoe. But as of now, you done got you a shoe deal. You know what I'm saying? You one of the first 20 people to ever get their signature shoe on Nike type situation. And you still on some hood shit?
Yeah.
You still on some I'll punch a nigga in his face type shit?
Yeah.
Why? You got security now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because I do it.
You do it?
Because I do it. And I need y'all to know that I do this.
When you say I do this, you talking about like the general public?
Yeah, I need the general public to know I do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But what benefit does that serve him?
I don't know. That's the question that needs to be answered. Like, what does it benefit him? I don't know. But like, if we look at it, like, you know, some people chase credibility all the way to the grave, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's take the baby for instance, man.
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker kept it real too many fucking times, and look where it landed his ass.
Where is he at now anyway? What is he doing?
He's at this in this building called or this club called Washed Up. Like, that's where that nigga exists right now. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
Yeah.
And that was a result of the actions where people was like, yo, wait, I have enough of this motherfucker. Like, it's too much. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? How often do you need to keep it real for people acknowledge that you're real? Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's the beginning of example of when keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And then, you know,
Dave Chappelle again with the fire classic skit, my God.
Yeah, Ja Morant. Yeah, I could see him trending down that line where it's like, yo, bro, like, this ain't gonna end up good for you, man, if you keep going down that path, man. You know, a lot of athletes, they say, you know, want to be rappers and want to live the rapper lifestyle, and, you know, carry that.
Ballers want to be rappers, and
rappers want to be ballers, you know. And I think that has a lot to do with it. Like, I think he thinks of himself in that light, like, you know what I'm saying, like he's an NBA young boy ass nigga, like, you know what I mean, like, yeah, I'm out here, I'm the gangster NBA baller, I'm the, you know what I'm saying, I'm the gangster NBA player. I don't know, but I'll let you go ahead and talk.
No. I think Ja need to get his act together, man. I think that he need to realize where his place is now in society, and now he's at a place where a lot of people want to be. He's successful. You know what I'm saying? He got unlimited amounts of success or opportunities going forward, and I think that he need to be aware of that. And it don't seem like he is with these last couple of instances, especially with some of them coming so close to each other, like you said, the Indiana Pacers situation, the pulling a gun on the Instagram type shit, and again the way, you know, his pops is kind of acting. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to athletes, it's almost like now your parents are almost a reflection of you when you are the person that's in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it being the other way around. So at the end of the day with Ja, I just hope that he get his shit together. I hope that this is a wake up call for him to stop with the bullshit that he's been doing. Or I don't want to say the bullshit that he's been doing, because so before this we ain't really heard nothing about him. But for these couple of little instances to be happening back to back, I don't think that it's a good look for him. And I hope that he recognizes it now earlier than later.
It's definitely a pattern, man. I guess he really has to do some soul searching. I would say to find out, what is it that you're chasing, man? What is it that you're looking for?
Yeah,
is it that are you chasing that kind of respect, like you want some kind of street credibility?
Yeah,
or or maybe you feel like you have it and you just need everybody else to know that you have it. I don't know. Whatever it is, bro. Like it's all vanity, bro. It's all vanity. Let it go, man. Just let it go.
You know what?
But like I said, we do need our athletes to have some kind of mean edge to them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I don't think basketball players need to have it though.
Like, fucking they need to have it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cuss the motherfucker out, push a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant. You know,
he had that killer.
Get your ass off me.
Kobe had the killer instinct, but you didn't think that you'd see him in a back alley and he was gonna punch you in the face or pull a blicky out on you.
Nah. But you know what I'm saying? It could get edgy. It could get edgy in a game. It could get edgy when you could talk your shit and back it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we like. I don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? Everybody peaceful all the fucking time. I do need to see some bullshit. Like I do need to see a motherfucker get knocked out on the court. Fuck it. It needs to happen.